Alright guys, here we go. 17-18 Series 1 12-box case break number 28. Appreciate everybody getting in on a Wednesday. And I'm going to let Master Sorters out the door. So bear with me guys. Let me go let them out and I'll read off the team owners. Alright guys, thanks for everything. Take it easy. Alright, man, I appreciate it, guys. Shorts and tank tops on. Take it easy. Alright, Master Sorters out the door. Isn't it funny that Master Sorters leave when Series 1 starts? Why is that? I don't think so right now, dude. I think we're going to give Cup a little bit of a rest. I mean, we've attacked it pretty aggressively. Obviously. And we got to give it a little bit of a chill pill. Oh yeah, Matthew's card is toast, bro. Bro, this place is Fort Knox, bro. Literally, and I am not kidding, Mint. I can zoom down to someone's hand, literally put a square around the card that they're holding, focus it in, and it's in 1080p. And it'll sit there and do this and come in perfectly clear, bro, in 1080p. Go all the way and zoom in. I can see the card. It's crazy, bro, the camera system. All right, team owners. Series 1, Case 28. Anaheim, Hutch, Arizona, Demandine, Boston, KCJ. They would never do it anyway. Buffalo, Clance, Calgary, Archie, Carolina, John Bond, Chicago, Clance, Colorado, Barf, CBJ, going to Roku, Dallas, Archie, Detroit, Lemoyne, Edmonton, Dennis, Florida, Archie, LA, Barf, Minnesota, Elias, MTL, Murphy, NJD, Brad, Nash, Archie, Isles, Lemoyne, Rangers, John Bond, Ottawa, Thomas G, Philly, Caputo, Pitt, Hutch, SJ, Caputo, STL, TB, going to Johnny, Toronto, Thomas G, Vancouver, Barf, Capitals, Barf, Winnipeg, DC, AK Dennis, Vegas, Barf. Yeah, super camera. Yeah, it's pretty sick though too. It really is, man. Yeah, it's Fort Knox, bro. Okay. Yeah, I remember when they hooked it up, I was like, wow, you gotta be kidding me. Technology's gotten pretty nutty. Alright, get a little camera control out so we can focus it. Have a good night, Dal. Thanks, man. I hear you, buddy. Take care, man. I appreciate you. Understood, my friend. Understood on that one. That's why I think people like the fact that I do the recaps. They don't have to sit through it all. No problem. Have a good night, Minty Fresh. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for everything tonight, brother. For anybody else leaving, have a good night as well, guys. And there's a video, guys, the last BD video. I'm going to have to do some auditing or whatever you call it to make sure it gets loaded. They got some music in the background or something. Austin Shostin. So I'm going to have to take the song out. So if you don't see the last BD right away, that's why. Ray Bork, Boston. I'll fix it when the breaks are over. And oh! Holy cow, bro! Wow, dude! We got Nylander, YG. Come on, focus. Dude, come on, focus. Wow, bro. Pretty sick. We got an exclusive Young Guns going out to Boston. Charlie McAttack McAvoy. Get over here, McAvoy. What the heck you doing over there? Tyson Jost the Ghost. Ovechkin moments. Carey Price CP canvas. And we got Alex Tuck. Vegas. Maurice Richard. And we got David Backes for the Boston Brewski on an acetate. Boston Brewski. Johnny Tavares portraits. And Janne Kukkonen for Carolina Hurricanes on a YG. And a sick, this is a good box. A sick YG canvas. Alexander Nylander. Going out to the Buffalo Sabres. Sick box, bro. We got a canvas Colton Parayko STL. Joey Sakic, Centennial. Really good East Coast. Taylor Hall. Shining Stars or Silver Skates, whatever you want to call it. Either one sounds good enough. Portraits, PK Subban. And we got Rasmus Anderson, Young Guns for the Flames. Good old Rasmus. Canvas, Jacob Markstrom. And Ivan the Barber Barbashev, YG, St. Louis. Ivan the Barber. And we got a red Silver Skates, Alexander Wenberg for CBJ. Mario Lemieux, AK Master Sorter, Mario Lemieux. Oh yeah, I wonder how much longer that's going to take for that to happen. We got a Young Guns checklist, Nico and the Beast, Brock Besser. I would imagine it shouldn't be too much longer, huh? Gustav Nyquist Portraits. Nicholas Backstrom Shining Stars. So for a first box, I mean, Backus, Acetate, Barbashev, Anderson, Kukkonen, Tuck, Nylander, McAvoy exclusive Young Guns, and Nylander Young Gun Canvas. Not bad at all. NTS, not too shabby. Tuukka for the Boston Brew. PK Patrick Kane Centennial Standouts. And here we go. We got Charlie McAvoy. Old Mac Attack. Nice one for the Boston Brew. Sidney Crosby Portrait. Claude Jaruski Standout. We got Sidney Crosby on the canvas. And Andreas Borgman, Young Guns. Nico's coming up. Paul Coffey, once in a blue moon I've seen it skip over, but not very often, but once here and there he'll have a skip or whatever. Mika Zibanejad, Game used jersey for the New York Range. It used to happen sometimes with Medvedev and Connor once in a while. Huberdeau portrait. And here we go. Nico Calico. Nice Nico there. There we go. East Coast. Little Nico action. Pretty good start for the case, man. It really is, you know. Not bad at all. And we got Brian Rust. It's weird how sometimes cases, the whole thing is just crazy sometimes. From beginning to end. A lot of people go, oh, well, there goes the case. It's over now. It's like, wait a minute. It kept going. Brad Marchand, red. Silver skates. Like, sometimes you never know. JT, Jonathan Toews, Jive Turkey standout. Young Guns, Lucas Wallmark. His ancestors owned the greeting cards company for Carolina. Dougie Hamilton portrait. Jeff Skinner, silver skates. Is that a normal CP card? Or is that a variation? I don't know. Probably a normal one. Set it aside. Just looked different to me for some reason. We got Patrick Maroon. And here we go. We got a YG Riley Barber for the Caps. And we got a signature Sensations. Essa Lindell for Dow. Stamkos. 8 p.m. Do you have anybody in this one? 8 p.m. Granlund. Backstrom portraits. Heedle the Beetle. Range. Oh, that's all good. No worries, just in now. No problem, oh brother. Heedle the Beetle for the Range. And Matt Niskanen for the Caps. There we go. I do the same thing all the time, bro. Post two breaks. Man, you know, brother, I mean, I got to get rid of Toronto and Jets so I can restructure black prices. We just need to get those next black cases out the door so I can restructure it. Jeff Carter. Ed Belfour. But everybody keeps saying that. I don't want Jets. They're all gone. I don't want any more Toronto. And then it's like they just keep hitting and hitting and hitting and hitting. And then people don't buy them and then they hit. And they don't buy them and they hit. Like literally For 30-some cases, it's been the story. Marcus Sorensen, Young Guns for the Sharks. Ty Seguin portrait. It's a great product, man. It really is, dude, for the price and everything. We got Mario Lemieux. Alex Goligoski. We got the Senatros, Logan Brown. Peter Forsberg. And we got game used jersey Boone Jenner. CBJ. Werenski portraits. How's Werenski doing this year? Nicholas Kurdiles, Young Guns. Pierre-Luc Dubois is having a pretty good year, isn't he? Young Guns canvas. Logan Brown for the Senatros. Scheifele, Shining. Solani. Young Guns, Jake Dotchin. Aho portraits. Shining Stars, Ty Seguin for Dow. Upper Deck Canvas, Nate Doggy Dog, Nathan McKinnon. Yeah, once I log off, once this is over, I'll log off and I'll start posting them right away. Young Guns, Pierre-Luc Dubois. What products are you looking at, East? Are you looking for? We got Point History, Henrik Sedin for the Vancouver. Because here's the scenario I'm thinking about right now, brother, is that with black, we need to get those other cases out first before I can list more. Okay, Series 1 BD. We could try a random BD. Might work. Alright, let me figure... Well, then I'd have to type it up from scratch. A random BD, I'd have to figure it up from scratch. I'll do a Series 1, though. Definitely do a Series 1. James Van Riemsdyk. You know what? You're right, man. A random black might work well. You're right. Artem Anisimov. It actually might work out. That's a product where that kind of would make sense. I mean, we normally don't do them, but in this scenario, it might work. Callie Rosen for the Leafs. I'll do a Series 1, but as far and a BD tonight. But as far as black, we just need to get those next 3 cases out of the store. But I am going to set up a filler for him on the website. Andrei Vasilevsky. So just in case you're waiting around for black, I probably won't put any more of that up until we get those other 3 out. Oh, I used to do double and triple masters. Braden Holtby for the Caps. Pat LaFontaine Centennial. Young Guns Robert Hagg. For the Fly. Getzlaf portrait. Henrik Lundqvist Centennial Standout. Canvas, Matthew Perreault. I don't know why I'm top loading Matthew Perreault. Sleeve it. Sorters top loading. We got a Young Guns Will Butcher. Gambling 6 spots, 1,000. Roll a 6-sided die, and that's the only card you see out of the tin. We got Will the Thrill Butcher. Brett Hull Standout. And exclusives to 100, Peter Mrazek. Oh, gotcha. But it's the whole case, obviously. Peter Mrazek, exclusive. Gotcha. We got Calle Jarnkrok. For Nash. Jakub Voracek portrait. Alex Formenton. You know what I might do is I might do a snake draft on black, East Coast. Alex Formenton, Young Guns for Ottawa. But everybody can only buy 1 spot. People can only buy 1 spot so that I stay within the Upper Deck guidelines. That would be the catch to it. We got Mike Green, because when you're doing a break like that, it has to be 1 person per 2 boxes. So if I had 6 people, that would qualify for the 1 box, or one person per 2 boxes if I had 6 different people. So I'll have to put that in the listing. Only 1 person is allowed to buy 1 spot. Victor Arvidsson, but I think that would work well. I got to stay within their guidelines. Daryl Sittler standouts. And sick Young Guns, Brock the Beast Besser. For the Couve. Oh, that's anywhere. That rule goes for any breaker. Upper deck wise, you gotta be within those guidelines. That's what I was told by Upper Deck policy. Security has to be one person per two. So I was told. Matthew Tkachuk by security anyway. Johnny Gaudreau. And Braden Point, Tampa Bay. Gurionov. Corey Perry standouts. Well, diamond dealers is what I was told for diamond dealers. Wenberg. Dubnyk. Which I'll be going to the Upper Deck conference. I leave January 8th. I fly out on the 8th. Sammy Marin for the Fly. I'm gonna I think I'm gonna do that snake draft. That'll work. It'll work good. Sebastian Aho for the Canes. I already know a bunch of guys that'll want to do it already. Yeah, I'm excited about going there. Every year, I like going there because they showcase what's coming up, what they're going to do next year, what athletes are coming up and they're looking at signing, and like, it's really cool. Sidney Crosby. Daniel Sedin standout. Vladislav Kamenev, Young Guns. It's actually in Orlando, Florida this year, the conference. Portraits, Mike Hoffman. It's right by Universal Studios. Bore Salming standout. Of course, during the conference, you ain't got time to go do any of that. It's like, because you don't want to miss anything at the conference. Like I learned my lesson last year. Don't miss anything. Go to every single event. I don't care if it's, hey, we're hanging around the drinking fountain at 7. You better show up. Tage Thompson for the Blues. Oh, okay. I see. So you're... I gotcha. Getsoff standouts. Game used jersey, Pietrangelo. I gotcha. Pietrangelo. That's cool. Oh, cool. Rasmus Ristolainen. Tyson Jost the Ghost. East Coast is in the nuclear program. Tyson Jost, Colorado. Young Gun, Canvas, Tage Thompson, St. Louis. You're in the States, East Coast, or you're in the you're in Canada? Ryan Johansson? Canada, okay. Centennial, Wayne Gretzky. Adrian Kempe, LA Kings. Vinny Trocheck. Scheifele. Zach Werenski, CBJ. Josh Ho-Sang. Ho-Sang? For NYI. Red Kelly, Red Wings. Zetterberg, Silver Skates. I always say Silver Skates even though I know it's not. Josh Ho-Sang Portrait. CJ Smith, Young Guns, Buffalo. Yeah, still Silver Skates to us, man. Mike Hoffman, Senatros. Yeah, it definitely is still an SS no matter way you look at it. Dubnik. Johnny Bauer, Centennial. Jack Rowe, Zlovic, Young Guns. Winnipeg. Jaden Schwartz portrait for the Blues, STL. Guy Lafleur, AK Master Sorter, Guy Lafleur. We got Mikko Rantanen. I still got to get that Mikko Rantanen recording you did for me. He was like, yeah, Rob, this is Mikko Rantanen here, and if you want some, come get some. Yeah, Young Guns, Hayden Fleury. It was cool that he did it, though. I got on my other phone. Just got to transfer it. Hayden Fleury, Carolina. We got Shea Webb, standouts. And we got game used jersey Taylor Hall, NJD. Nazim Kadri portraits. Evgeny Svechnikov, YG for Detroit. And we got Jack Attack Eichel for the Buff. Travis Sanheim, YG for the Fly. Dale Hawerchuk, Old School Jets, AK Coyotes. Connor McDavid, Silver Skates. Austin Shoston Matthews portraits. And we got a Young Guns, Christian Fisher. For the Yotes. Upper Deck Canvas, Elias Lindholm. Cam Talbot, Red Silver Skates. Jean Beliveau, standouts. MTO. Anders Bjork, Boston Brew YG. And Jeff Carter, portrait. Nikolai Ehlers, WPJ. Nikolai. We got a canvas, Ryan Hartman. Alrighty, second half of the case. Johnny Gibson for Anaheim. Silver Skates. Connor McDavid standout. Victor Mete, pimpin', you ain't trippin'. On a YG. Clayton Keller, Helen Keller's great-great-great-grandson. Patrice Bergeron standouts. And Alex Pietrangelo for the Blues. Ian Makoshin. Jaromir Jagr standout. Upper Deck game used jersey. Justin Albuquerque. For DET. Eric Stahl. Minnesota. Alex Kerfoot, good kid right here. Kerfoot for Colorado. I like Kerfoot. This is the guy's family that used to, early 1800s, they started developing clubfoot. And then once his ancestry kind of broke the trend of everyone being born with clubfoot, they legally allowed her to get it changed to Kerfoot. We got Sergei Bobrovsky. A lot of these things people just haven't studied. We got James Van Riemsdyk. A lot of history into the last names of hockey players at Apps. And we got Jake DeBrusk. I mean, look at Helen Keller's grandson, Clayton Keller. Kid would never play hockey if it wasn't for laser eye surgery. Jonathan Toews, exactly, bro. Oh, no joke, man. Ain't that the truth? Max Pacioretty. And we got Paul Byron. MTL. Forsbacka Carlson. Young Guns for the Brewski. Duncan Key standout. Tyler Seguin for Dow. JT Miller portrait. And an exclusive to 100 Justin Braun for the Sharks. Gabriel Carlson, CBJ. And Austin Shoston Matthews on a canvas. Take a little drink of some vitamin water. Ryan Johansson. Charlie Conacher. Carter Rowney. YG for the pit. Mikko Rantanen portrait. Potvin standout Isles. Canvas Franz Nielsen und Frieden for Detroit. Nate Dogg Walker for the Caps YG. Marcel Dion standout for LA. Franz Nielsen und Vreden again. Connor Shauner McDavid for the oil on the portrait. And Alex DeBrincat for the Blackhawks. A-Dog. Nice A-Dog hit right there. Young Guns canvas Alex Tuck. Young Gun canvas. Jeff Carter shining silver skate. Bobby Orr standout for the Brew. And Kaylor Yamamoto. Edmonton Oil Yamamoto. Hampus Lindholm for ANH and the Ducks. Jeff Carter, silver skates. Upper Deck canvas, Alexander Burrows. John Gillies Going out to CGY and the Flames. Apps. Phone apps. Ovechkin, Silver Skates. Tarasenko. We need a second 6 or puck drop or something. Johnny Hayden for Chicago. Old J-Dog. And we got Jacob Slavin und Vreden for Carolina. Connor McDavid, Shining Star. Roberto Luongo, standout. Alex Tuck for Vegas. Maxo Pacioretty. Jean Beliveau. Looks like a different type of Jean Beliveau. Just in case. Get that top loaded. Sorters are going to load it up anyways, but Patrick Laine, WPJ Canvas. Heedle the Beetle for the New York Range. Messier, standout. Cam Talbot, game used jersey. Brock the Beast Besser for the Couve. A rookie portrait. And we got Lucas Wallmark. His ancestors, I think it was in 1899, bought the Wallmark greeting card company. Well, I know in 1700s they were known for writing letters and cards and stuff. Provorov, number 200 exclusives from Provo, Utah. Just an exclusives. I thought it was going to be high gloss as well. Looked like it, didn't it? It really looked like it for a second. We got Ivan Barbashev, which his ancestry is obviously self-explanatory. They cut hair for a living. Mikael Granlund, Minnesota. That's true. It's just facts, you know. Mike Bossy. Just going over facts and history. And Ivan Barbashev. Probably not much. Very little. Burnsy portraits. Sidney Crosby, usually in Series 1, you know. They know I do recaps, so they like it because I do recaps. Shea Webb, Montreal. I know they don't have to sit there with their eyes burning. Janne Kukkonen, Young Guns. Carolina. Brent Burns. That's how I do it, so everybody, if they, you know, it's a work night, Wednesday night, but usually just on the weekends too. We'll usually do it the last break of the night, and some of the guys will stay up on the weekends, but James Van Riemsdyk, just to hang out, but Patrick Kane portrait. And a Young Guns, Alexander Nylander. I like this kid, Alexander Nylander. Watched a lot of his highlights. He sure does look good, man. Upper Deck Canvas, Vinny Trocheck. Oh, gotcha. Okay. You got time off because of the holidays? Yeah. I would have, but I mean, I would have came back on right after the first, but I just got too much going on. Too much downtime where I have to, I can't afford to not have some time in. Sergei Bobrovsky. Would have been nice, but Lion A standouts. Yeah, no doubt. This was upside down, brother. Tage Thompson, Young Guns for the Blues. Mark-Edward Vlasic portraits. Wayno Gretzky standouts. Claude Giroux for the Fly. Rasmus Anderson, Young Guns. Good old Rasmus, CGY. CP Carey Price. Oh, look at that. That's nice. We got a sick acetate Young Gun. Colorado Avalanche. Tyson Jost the Ghost. Barfing Monkey. Nice hit. He might barf on that one. Shea Webb portrait. And we got another Young Guns checklist, Nico and the Beast. So, Vancouver and NJD. If there's 2 team owners, you guys can do a 1-on-1 split. If you're against that, just let me know. I didn't even check the same owners. We got Upper Deck Canvas, Mark-Edward Vlasic. Don't matter now, basically. Jeff Skinner, Silver Skates. Wayne Gretzky, Rangers. Jack Rowe Zlovic. Jacob Slavin portraits. Nicholas Backstrom for the Caps. Duncan Keith. Hayden Fleury. Young Guns. Yari Curry standouts. Connor McDavid. David Krejci. Evgeny Svechnikov for Detroit. On the YG. Upper Deck Canvas, Alec Martinez for LAK. Two boxes remaining. Good luck. Carey Price. Bobby Orr. Andreas Borgman. Evgeny Malkin portrait. Chelio standout. Evander Kane canvas. And we got Callie Rosen YG for the Leafs. Bobby Orr standouts. Andre Vasilevsky game used jersey. We still have a two black master cases. If by chance Winnipeg Jets and Toronto go, we'll break it tonight. If it sells right away, if not, carry it over till tomorrow. Leon Draisaitl. And we got a Young Guns, Jake Dotchin, Tampa Bay. And a sick clear-cut acetate. Superstar Connor McDavid. Nice Connor Shawner right there. 55 points. These 55s. I think these are 55s. No. I'll just put them in these for now. Chris Letang, canvas for the Pit. Tuukka silver skates. Austin Matthews, Centennial. Riley Barber, another one who's a lot of Barbers. It's weird. Their ancestors later on, generations down, end up becoming hockey players for some reason. They're doing studies on it, trying to figure out why. But Lionate portraits. It's just one of those things you can't explain. Victor Arvidsson. And we got a canvas. Anthony Mantha. And here we go again. Nico. Once you look at that, Nico again. Where's Charlie? Where's Charlie? Zdeno Chara standout. Nicholas Backstrom. Brad Marchand. And here he is, Charlie Mac-Attack McAvoy. DeBrincat in last box. Couturier for the Fly. Alrighty, here we go. Final box, S1. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. DeBrincat last box transfer. Mikael Granlund for many. Marty Brodeur standouts. And we got a Young Guns, Logan Brown. Ottawa. Erik Karlsson portrait. Bobby Hull standout. Mikko Koivu, Minnesota. And Vince Dunn going out to the Blues. Related to Brooks. Mike Modano. Hey, you too, Dave. Thanks, man. And we got an acetate. Joel Ward. Sharks. Appreciate that, Dave. CP Carey Price. Johnny Brodzinski. Hey, Johnny. What are you doing over there? Upper Deck Canvas. Young Gun. Christian the Fish Fisher for the Coyotes. Nice, Dave. Tyler Seguin, Silver Skates. Mario Lemieux. Pierre-Luc Dubois, PLD. A little PLD action. Taylor Hall portrait, NJD. Austin Shoston. And we got Taylor Hall. Nicholas Kurteles. YG for the Ducks. Brad Marchand, Tarasenko Centennial. That Tarasenko's base pack. McDonough. Like, that's rare. Well, there's some kind of insert, but Young Guns, Marcus Sorensen, Sharks. Ty Seguin, Canvas. No DeBrincat. That's all right. All right, jerseys. Zibanejad, Jenner, Petrangelo, Hall, Abdelkader, Nielsen, Talbot, and Vasilevsky. We got .1000 Club, piece of history, Henrik Sedin, Vancouver. Exclusives to 100, Mrazek, Justin Braun Sharks, Provorov. Signatures, Itza Lindell, and clear cut acetate, pretty sick, Connor McDavid, superstar. Acetate, David Backes, Calle Yarncroc, and Joel Ward. Formenton, Butcher, Hag, Rosen, Dubois, Dotchin, Kerdeles, Brown, Sorensen, Hedel, Barber, Walmark, Hischer, Borgman, McAvoy, Barbashev, Anderson, Kukkonen, Tuck, and Nylander. Then we got Gillies, Yamamoto, DeBrincat, Walker, Rowney, Carlson, Forsbacka, DeBrusk, Kerfoot, Makoshin, Mate, Bjork, Fisher, Sandheim, Svechnikov, Fleury, and Roslovic. CJ Smith, Hosang, Kempe, Yost, Thompson, Kamenev, Marin, Gurionov, Besser, Sorensen, Kerdeles, Dubois, Brodzinski, Dunn, Brown, McAvoy, Hischer. Barber, Dotchin, Rosen, Borgman, Svechnikov, Fleury, Roslovic, Anderson, Thompson, Nylander, Kukkonen, Barbashev, Walmark, Hedel, and Tuck. Vancouver is Barfing Monkey. Alright, so we got two Young Gun checklists to be split up 1 and 1 between both parties. Devils and Vancouver. Young Gun canvas, Barbashev, Tuck, Thompson, Brown, and Nylander, and Christian Fischer. Then we had a sick Young Gun exclusive to 100, Charlie McAvoy. Then a Young Gun acetate, Tyson Jost, the Ghost, for Colorado, looking pretty sick. Other than that, that's the end of Series 1 Master Case, or Full Case 28. I do appreciate it, guys. I'll get this bad boy uploaded. And we'll see y'all on the next one. Like I said, if Toronto and Winnipeg sell, which is the last two teams in black, we'll break it right away. If not, we will roll it over till tomorrow. Thank you, guys.